Hey guys, it's Orange Titan back again with an action figure review. This time the AMP suits from Avatar. I just brought this puppy home. I found this at my local Target. I think he ranged up after tax and everything, $43. Not pretty, bad for the size. It's pretty big. It says you can add black. It says it has black light glow. That's pretty neat. Does not come with the figure, but let's check this out. Let's see how it scales, and let's see if it's worth picking up. All right, guys, here he is out of the package. Now I gotta say, with this, a lot of weird going on. It looks amazing. It looks cool. I'm not sure if any other people have had this. I haven't looked. My leg popped off, and I had to cut some of the plastic off to actually fit it on the leg. This one makes noise, but now this one doesn't. But you can see how I had to cut it, like it wasn't done. Pops right back in. But the weirdest thing, and I really want to show it, is, not sure if you guys can see that. Hold on, let me get a better look. Let's see if I hit the, let's see if I can move the camera. You kind of see like a white residue right there. It's kind of really hard to see it. But on both arms, and the inside of these arms, like right there, you can see it right there. For some reason, there's like some type of either Mod Podge or some type of glue residue that's like kind of still sticky and wet. I don't know if anyone else had those problems with this. I mean, it's not glued. I don't think it's glued because I'm able to move the arms back and forth. But it's weird and but it smells like glue. So I'm not sure if anyone's had those problems. But besides that, I think it's a good looking figure. I just think, I'm assuming it's Mod Podge. That's what I'm assuming. I just wiped it down, cleaned it. Don't have to worry about it. Accessories, he does come with another hand, so you don't have to have this fist. Comes with like a nice knife, and comes with this nice machine gun with the Gatling. I think this is really nice. This is really cool. I mean, let's put this in. So there he is holding the gun. Looks really nice. It's really clean. Oh, leg popped off again. Looks really nice. Looks really neat. Stands pretty well. Stands pretty cool. It's really nice. Really good details. I will say it's kind of hard to pose this guy a little bit. I bet you there's people that have done better posing than I'm doing. He's a little stiff, so be careful. But I mean, for what you can get, it actually looks pretty cool. I mean, you're able to get some really good poses like this. Oh, see, everything's falling apart. Probably get some good posing like that. It's really neat. But let's get into the articulation. So articulations, it's good for what it needs to be. He also has this little sheath right there. It's cool. Legs can go up to there. Can go down. Can barely go out. You'll see. You've seen that. He pops off. You can't really move the feet as much. He does stand on these back, so you're able to stand them pretty good. You get them somewhat straight. Like that. Arms can go up to there. Can move, even though they're really hard to move, so be careful. But hands can go barely up, down, side. Yeah, there you go. I feel like I'm not sure if people are having this problem. Maybe just put some hot water. But arm can go all the way around. Can go up to there. Can go all the way up to that. That's nice. There's cool mechanism where you can go back if you want to get that cool motion back. Kind of like butterfly joints, but I think it's a neat concept. But I will say it is kind of hard with this guy holding the gun and like a different pose. You can move the waist really loud. I will say I wish the lade's kind of bent right here. I wish he put a joint right there where, oh, never mind. I was wrong, guys. Don't listen to me. I thought, take it this way. I thought you couldn't move these. It just looks like mine's very, doesn't want to work. That's what it looks like. It looks like mine is being very, very tough. So I'm probably gonna get this guy nice and warm and probably just like heat him up a little bit because he's very stiff. Here's the gun, by the way, close up. Looks nice. Looks good. And then you can open the cockpit, and then there you go. And now let's get into some size comparisons. So here he is with Jake Sully. Good, accurate, looks pretty good. I like how big the mech suit looks to the Avatar character. So really nice. Here he is with the Joker Titan. You can see the Joker's so much bigger than him. Here he is with the Immortal Hulk from Diamond Select. I think this looks pretty cool if you want to have some battles or scenes of him fighting Hulk or having a mech fighting Hulk. That looks pretty cool. Here he is with the Mattel Zurg. That looks pretty neat. That looks pretty cool. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Apocalypse, Retro Apocalypse. Here he is with Mojo. Here he is with a Black Series. Super 7 TMNT. 1000 Toys Master Chief. 3-0 Bumblebee. NECA Ash. Future Foundation Spider-Man. Classified Series Duke. And a Joy Toy Soviet Soldier. So I'm pretty sure you want to see what figures look good. So we got a couple figures we'll try. We'll try the Soviet Soldier. You put him right in. Let's see, put him right in. Move his arms a little bit. I feel like that works. That looks pretty neat. Looks really cool. That's pretty awesome. Now, if anyone wants to know, 6-inch figures cannot fit in this, unfortunately. They're just too big. Even if you try to push them all the way down, that's the best you're going to get with these figures. But if you pop off, or use, like, for instance, I'm using this guy to show off. But if you pop off the waist and whatnot, you can fudge it in and make it look pretty good. Like, if I can push this guy a little bit, he kind of fits pretty good right there. He actually looks pretty neat. Feels like it would work, but I feel like you would still have to fudge it a little bit more. See, I can even push him in, where it kind of looks like he's, you know, I can barely get him in there. So if you figure it out, I'm pretty sure people have already. I can have a Marvel Legends 6-inch figure in there, and that's pretty neat. But the best ones will be these 18-inch or 18 scale figures. Even if you want to use like a retro, you could even use like a retro Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why not? Or the vintage series. Or even Grogu. So overall, I think this figure is okay. Probably not the greatest figure, but at the same time, it is a really great figure. I know that's really conflicting. I think it's really cool. The details are there. I like it. It's cool that I can add like Duke right there. I could add 6-inch if I have budget. I do think these look amazing. They scale well. They're really cool figures. Maybe it's just my sample. I just don't like how the joints are super tight, but that's an easy fix, so I can't really complain about that because I could just fix that. But it is weird having like the glue or Mod Podge residue. Kind of makes me think like someone returned this, but I mean they brought it back. They brought it out to me from the back, so I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I think it was just QC issues. I do think this figure is pretty cool. I did have higher hopes for it with the articulation, but I shouldn't assume that it was going to have a lot. But I do think this figure is cool. I really do like it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is this a pickup? Is this a pass? I'm happy with it. I'm so glad I got it. I'd still probably pick up a couple more, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, if you like this review, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.